Hey, it's Show on 2020 Vision, co-creating breakthroughs and dreams, crushing fear and distortion. The question is this what it looks like? And I think it is. So coming into this week, there was a massive slew of incredible possibility with amazing ecosystems, partners, friends, people we care about, and it seemed like not everything could possibly come together. My daughter was in the state playoffs. There were meetings across the country that I was a part of and wanted desperately to be at. So let's make a run through. So Monday is the state semifinals. My daughter Courtney, amazing, so blessed, incredible magical moment as after she scored the goal that put their team in the state finals, broke a tie in the second half, made up 2-1. We're running across the field and we're hugging and crying, and it's unbelievable. The next morning, get up at like 4 o'clock to fly to Pasadena, California, to be with Bill Gross and Jonathan Cohen in the Ideal Lab New York board meeting, an incredible dinner with these amazing, brilliant folks and the top venture capitalists in the history of the planet. Couldn't be feel more privileged and honored to have been there. So then, at that, the next day, we have the American Foundation for the Blind, Kirk Adams, thank you, Nikki Jeffers, thank you, Ben Fox, creating that ecosystem merger, met the incredible board of trustee members, and even shot a video with them, which I don't know if they were completely excited about, but we're hanging out in Silicon Valley. So that's our Wednesday. Fly home in the red eye that night, because on Thursday, Courtney and her team were in the state finals. Unfortunately, it didn't work out the way we wanted to, but magical, incredible ending to just a storied and unbelievable journey. Courtney, I love you. Thank you for everything, honey. Then, this morning, we fly to Salt Lake City, Utah, to be at Chris Crone's incredible Limitless event with Chris and Marianne, Ben Fox, Rob Gill, Team Epic, David, Eddie, John, all you guys out there hanging out, incredible, and all the wonderful, tremendously focused and engaged people that are in the Chris Crone ecosystem. Thank you for that day. But we're there for a total of 6 hours, including the hour drive from the airport out to Provo and Chris's Convention Center, then back to the airport. Now we're sitting in Houston on our way to Puerto Rico, where we have Krista and Teresa, along with Lisa, Denise, Evelyn, the amazing president of the New Jersey Bar Association, rocking it out in Puerto Rico. Cannot wait to be there tomorrow morning, connect with those incredible folks. And then tomorrow night, it's off to Miami. We're gonna connect with the team that's down there with Fernando and Darcy and Mona and Adam and everybody else that's hanging out down there. I'm so incredibly grateful for everything all of you are doing. Then Sunday morning, Jonathan Cohen takes the stage to talk about the power of business mastery and Tony Robbins and everything that he's up to in the world, which is truly incredible, which is my first initial access point to personal development, created transformation in my life. Couldn't more heavily advocate his business mastery program being a platinum partner. And like, that's the week. Like, that's a week. And the choices that came with it were to say, my whole team is like, listen, you can't be everywhere, you can't do all of these things, it's totally insane. And the answer is, well, we really can. And so, yeah, you sleep on airplanes, and so I've been sleeping on an airplane for the last couple of nights. And I couldn't thank Nicole more. Thank you, Nicole, for all the incredible effort that you've been engaged in. This pace is absolutely insane. And by the way, I'm not advocating this is a way of life forever. Right now, we're building a movement. Unblinded is real, galvanizing energy, creating breakthroughs for people, crushing fear and distortion, but also helping people see how to have more money and less time with more magic. And when you're part of something bigger than yourself, you're part of it with incredible teammates that care, that are making sacrifices that are massive also, it makes everything a lot more fun and a lot easier. So thank you. This is like living a dream, even if it can be exhausting, tiring, even if we're sitting in some airport. I don't even know what state we're in. I think we're in Texas right now, and we have a flight in a couple hours. And even if it's like that, sleeping on airplanes, it truly is magical and a blessing if you choose to see it that way. So thank you for watching these videos. Thank you for sharing. We're doing webinars all over the place, committed to 100 webinars between now and January 10th. 100 webinars. The webinar countdown begins. And by the way, Adam Gugino, Jared Yellen, Fernando, Rob Gill, team, thank you. Unbelievable momentum, incredible things happening. The 100 webinar countdown begins. This week has been remarkable, blessed, privileged. Hey, by the way, we're all blind and just learning to see. Thank you.